KGO, do you even get the current situation with the stuff you're saying? Look, something's about to go down. No one's leaving this place, huh? Guess we're all stuck here for now. KGO, what the hell are you moaning about? Just because we lost? I mean, why are you so irritable? Seriously, not sexy at all. Why you gotta be so rude when someone's busting their ass out here? Chill for a sec. Have some tea before you throw down again. Too noisy. There's no way for this disgusting, bloody-smelling monkey to have tea to drink. So, no one wants to leave, right? Today you all will die. The air shatters as a furious charge breaks through, unstoppable and deadly. Wait, what is that? His eyes just popped wide open like something serious just hit him. I said it was too noisy. The fight's about to get real loud and real brutal. You're just annoying and keep cackling. Oral fighting or something. Keep smiling, Johan. Anyway, things are just getting started. If you get even one drop of my blood, you will die. The warning hits hard, and so does the strike. I knew it. Your blood's dangerous. But there's no way I'm letting even a single drop touch me. What are you thinking? Let's see. He slides in, eyes locked and ready to strike. The tension's real. Someone just sensed the heat. While he's focused on my blood, I'll find a loophole and strike. First, one has to go down. No second chances. Can he dodge this? Already hit his blind spot, so how the hell did he pull this off? No way we're letting them get away. Shoot them down. Wait, what? A shield? How is that even possible? The defeated fall with no fight left to give. One final blow seals their fate. Gotta face death with honor, no matter what. This is the code we live by. No way. I can't believe this is happening. They're falling faster than anything I've ever seen. Dude just got slammed through the ground like it was made of glass. No chill, just pure impact. This is about to get wild. Damn, what kind of power is that? This guy's not playing around. Now it's easier to die. Every punch lands like the final blow. No holding back. Hey, what's wrong with you guys? Don't fight. Why did you tease Appa so much that he had to take action? Looks like someone's not holding back tonight. What the hell are you doing, Thaddeus? Take that disgusting leg away. Why don't you guys understand? Just looking at it, we can know how tired he is. Don't you see that even though he's exhausted, he still chases you all the way here to avenge his lover? I can't keep fighting like this. I've lost too much blood. But one thing's for sure. After I recover, I'm coming back for Yuka. The night wraps around this strange, twisted building like a secret waiting to be uncovered. Something definitely feels off here. Boom. Someone just crashed hard into the side of the building, sending sparks flying. This night just got way more intense. Philip, because you were so naughty, he ran away. Shut up. You can't just leave the traitor alone. You have to root out completely. It's okay, just let him go. He's at that rebellious age, so I get it. Anyway, we'll see him again soon. Just you wait. Night falls over the city, lights flickering in the towering maze. There's something I really don't understand. The voice cuts through the quiet, hinting at the mystery to come. Apparently, KGO met Peter, so why is there no news? From Nathaniel to Ghost Cruise, and even the past of ghouls. Peter knows about all that, right? Looks like my guess was right. Peter's assistant isn't just some sidekick. He's definitely a major player. Who could that be? Let's see. This night just got a lot more interesting. Not on the passenger list, but there have been rumors. On the Ghost Cruise, they saw the owner of Daehan Group. What? Why? Why did Choi Eun-chang show up on that cruise ship when he didn't even care before? He used to dodge meeting me, always caught up with business. So could it ever be that this is the end? So, is this about backing Peter? The tension just hit a whole new level. That's okay. Even if that's not the case, it doesn't change anything. Looks like the plan's not done. We still need an arsenal of weapons. The Daehan Group's gearing up for something big. So what? Can you do it? The real question just dropped. Apostle Johan? The silence feels heavy, like something big's about to go down. What do you mean? For someone like you. The tension cuts through the shattered glass like a warning. He took down the Apostle Gabriel without breaking a sweat. So, Choi Eun-chang isn't supposed to be that big of a deal, right? And if you need anything, just say it. Daehan Group is known for their tight network security among big corporations, 372 members strong. Spain's top security squad, Escudo is rolling into this war. Think they can actually stop me? You act like you don't care, but you're definitely ready. So let's go. Say goodbye to Choi and Chong. This is where the real game starts. Welcome to Daehan Group. Next news, something's loud enough to grab everyone's attention in the middle of the street. This morning, outside the Daehan Group building, some creepy symbol just showed up. Nobody knows who did it, when, or why. The residents express concern. Yo, so huge. Isn't that building very tall? How did they draw a picture up there? He's still going strong after his senior retired. Now the S-Class assassin of the Glory Club, Apostle Johann. So that's the guy. That's right. Many years ago, he murdered the former Apostle Johann. Another name for that guy is the word Alipede appears, setting the stage for what's about to unfold. This place is stacked with supplies, but the question is, what to do now? What should we do? I just received a warning from Alipede. You will definitely die. Please don't worry, Your Highness. Besides us, another Apostle of Glory is coming to support. Apostle of Glory? Dear Your Highness, to make sure that you can return safely. The tension's real as they prepare for what's next. I will definitely do my best. Johann, a seasoned assassin with a flawless record, readies himself for the next mission. This is what mastery looks like. Ah, this might end sooner than you think. What do you mean? What do I mean? The evil Alipede chose you as his target. Right here, right now. No time to blink. This hit's coming through hard. Really great? How'd you know I was in disguise? It's quite easy. Your uniform gives off a vibe, a scent that sets you apart from everyone else. He's bolting for it. He's running away. Arrest him. But wait, run? Is that really the move here? Why do I have to run? The question hangs heavy in the air, unanswered but loud. What is that? Why are the lights so natural? Headquarters, did you hear that? Turn on the emergency power system. Damn, flashlight won't turn on. Everyone calm down. Use your body to shield the prince first. A scream pierces the darkness. Something just went horribly wrong. Blood splatters, painting a terrifying scene in shades of red and black. Don't come here. Panic cuts through the chaos. Your Highness, please calm down. But all that comes back is a sharp, desperate scream. Arg. The gun roars to life, bullets flying through the darkness in a deadly streak. Someone's not holding back tonight. Find my position by the fire of the gun? Only high-level people can do it. Are Glory's apostles any different? I do not know what you're talking about, but I've done this type of mission hundreds of times. Dodging like it's second nature. He's not about to get caught slipping. I don't have enough empathy to hear about the worries of someone like you. You actually took off your shoes too? It's not for you, so wipe your drool away. This place, that place. How many secrets are we about to uncover? It's weird. Except for the slightly creepy feeling, everything seems normal. There wasn't even a single sound, no scent left behind right before he vanished. There's definitely nothing here. This is because of me. Can't feel anything? Wait, what the hell is that? What's that? No way. It can't be like that. Wait, the knife is just floating in midair? How is that even possible? If it was a person, no. If its body is a living creature, the camera must be able to measure its temperature. But this thing, something's glowing in the dark, and it's dripping. Definitely not your everyday sight. And just like that, his head snaps back with a force too fast to follow. The bullet whizzes past, but it's already too late for him. Cough. This time I can't feel him either. Where's that guy? No visual on the target, but it's got to be around here. So why is everything feeling dead silent? Where? Where's that guy? He spins around, eyes sharp with tension, sweat dripping down like the clock's ticking. I'm always curious. The voice. Where could it be? The blood of the Apostle of Glory. He's firing off shots in a flash. Wait that way. The question hangs in the air. What does it taste like? The answer could change everything. Looks like something huge just crashed through the night sky. Brace yourself. This isn't your average landing. Those words of yours, it sounds so absurd. How come no one discovered him? If you show up, how can it not be caught on camera? Johann, my brother was defeated by someone like that. Ah, that's why it's said to be mysterious. Ah, brother, please speak up too. How could Johann die so easily? The silence from the other end speaks volumes. Alipede. People are actually scared of him because he always warns everyone ahead of time about the missions. Like no surprises, just straight up heads up before things go down. If that symbol really belongs to Alipede, things are about to get way more intense. This time, he also pinned the target. Things are heating up. Why is there such a perverted bastard? I'll volunteer to deal with him. Planning to go somewhere? Do you even know where he is? Just go and find him already. Although I don't know when, Alipede always directly leaves a warning. He's lying there, calm like nothing's coming, but the plan's set, it will be marked right next to his target. Time's running out. So, this is the last shot. Jaiwan, what's your answer? You really didn't see anything? How can you watch the screen and support at the same time? Jaiwan, you have to lose your other arm to be quiet, right? Ugh, this is seriously annoying. Can't believe I have to deal with this right now. Here, see? This is Screen Leader. It explains everything that appears on the screen. So why are you looking at the screen? Blind people can't see, but their other senses have also developed. Wow, amazing. Turns out Jaiwan supports this way. When this is over, I'll cut off that finger. One day I'll get that support and do the mission. This damn guy. That's all you want to say, right? It hurts. Hitting the soles of your feet also hurts your arms, huh? Stop right here and take a seat. I've got something important to discuss with you. At this point, Raphael will find a way to make things worse. If that's the case, then I'm not only worried about us, but also the safety of the early apostles. Somehow, she's going to find the old apostles and try to purge them. So Simon, you better be ready. Tied up and bruised, but the mission's clear. Find them first. No excuses. Before our brothers get hurt even more, this has to stop now. Actually, I'm not too worried because they can live well on their own. Well, understood. Leave it to me, bro. Out of nowhere, a bus screeches to a halt. Something's definitely up. But is it okay without me? Apostle Simon, always stay behind you. I'll definitely bring them back safely. With that promise, he strides confidently toward the bustling Seoul station, ready for what lies ahead. The city skyline just got a brutal message. Dea Group's fortress, marked with blood. Things are about to get real messy. Are you okay, Mr. Chairman? They rush in, tension thick in the air. Soon-gu, thanks for coming. As I said before, the friend who's helping me. Oh no, the one who's helping me. Yeah, I'm on Jaiwan, this guy's teacher, guardian, and genius hacker. But Mr. Chairman, I have a question. Why does it have to be Soon-gu of Glory? You're the chairman, so obviously you can recruit enough talented people. He's sweating bullets, clutching a cold compress to his head, haunted by memories he can't shake. I was convinced after the Ghost Cruise incident. Soon-gu is a part of Glory, but he's not the same as the rest. Something about him just stands apart. And above all, time's running out. The clock's ticking, and he's not slowing down. Finally, the moment I've been waiting for is here. Raphael, the chairman of Glory Group, and he's still not cool with the whole connection between Daehan and Gabriel. This just keeps getting messy, eh? My purge and Raphael trying to take over Deha Group were all planned in advance. They're clearly worried, telling the chairman, "Don't push yourself too hard." Someone adds, "Please rest. We shall take our leave." The pressure's real in this room. The chairman called Soon-gu, trusting him to handle Park Sang-do. But this time, everyone knows they've got to stay sharp. Alipede, a name hanging heavy in the air. They say he's the best assassin alive. Never missed a mission. And yeah, he's known for going ruthless with his kills. Even Father Gabriel's apostle, Johan, had to face it head-on. No one's immune to the struggle. We can't let outsiders catch on about the company's situation, nor can we hand it over to Glory. So I gather the people who would join Soon-gu. Speak of whom, this is Escudo, Europe's top security team, known as the European Shield. They're not here to play around. You could trust us since we are the strongest team against Glory. Is this boy an assassin from Glory? Mr. Chairman's favorite. Anyway, meeting like this can also be seen as fate. They call me Costa, head of security team A of Escudo. We have to give a gift. No time to waste. Let's make this count. He raised his hand as if ready for the next move, eyes sharp and unshaken. No distractions here, just pure focus in the heat of the moment. Even things like this, huh? I'm just an ordinary bodyguard of the chairman. Just keep an open mind. Check out this kiddo. This kid is adored, so you gotta love him. Of course, we will. I don't know where you came from, but don't get in our way. The tension is thick, and they're not messing around. Meanwhile, at the Deha Group Security Control Center, the team's eyes are glued to every screen. No detail escapes their watchful gaze. Alipede could never enter this building because, well, some places just have rules even big bad Alipede can't break. Over 100 eyes are locked on every move, from the ground to the rooftop. Seriously, not even an ant could slip through this tight lockdown. Hundreds of CCTVs are installed with no blind spots, but Europe's #1 security team is Scudo. Why are they so panicked? Everyone else seems to have a handle on this, but something's off. The tension is thick, and it's messing with my head. I heard Alipede will destroy both the target and the defenders. Security and everything were all dead. Why are Europe's best shields shaking like this? Meet Marco, head of security team B of Scudo, codename Enthusiastic Marco. Something's about to go down. Someone's trying to sneak a peek at the new arrival, but she's not having it. All right, please get lost from Senorita. Drama's already brewing. He's got no clue how good Alipede really is, but one thing's for sure. Scudo's shield is untouchable. You really want to mess with Senorita's shield? That's a whole different kind of pain. Even that sounds fascinating, Senorita. If possible, would you like to go to an Italian restaurant with me later? Huh? Captain, you don't like Italian food, do you? I can't do anything when I'm with this beautiful Senorita, ha ha ha. Hey, raise the tension. Who are we? The strongest security team is Scudo. Say that again. We can't do it. Captain Marco, now you have to go out. Oh, is it time already, Sanchez? Then let's go. All right, so we're going after Alipede now? Cool. Let's do this. Senorita, after this is over, you should definitely go on a date with me. EW, or I can dip my tongue in butter and take it out. Ugh, I crave kimchi so much. How could Senorita freeze to death? Seriously, that makes no sense. Look, kid. He taps the wall confidently, asking, do you know what the essence of security is? The question hangs in the air, heavy and serious. Only men who've been through hell like me can reach this position. That's a level of kid like you will never understand. Experience doesn't lie. That guy and his crew, they notice every tiny detail. Nothing escapes their eyes. He's got that calm, confident vibe like he's about to drop something important. Anyway, let's see where this goes. Every inch of this place is on camera, no breaks. No sign of Alipede crashing the party yet. The place is on high alert, every angle covered. If someone got in, there's no way they wouldn't leave a trace. If I were Alipede, how would I get in? Got to figure out how to bypass this tightly monitored surveillance network. What I thought was, of course, the only way. The city's skyline just got a savage new message, splattered loud and clear for everyone to see. Somebody's not playing around. That sound a gun. Captain Costa. Alpha Team, West Zone. Beta Team, West B Zone. Everyone else, hit the 36th floor now. Move it, no slacking. He glanced back, catching eyes with a sharp, unspoken question, like he already knew something you didn't. Move fast before Alipede's gone. Time's ticking. No time to waste. Get going now. You're playing with fire, and you don't even realize it yet. Watch your back. Someone's freaking out, sprinting down the hall. What? What's wrong? Alipede, panic's setting in fast. Someone died. The tension spikes as a man demands. What? Who? But the answer hangs heavy in the air, unfinished. He's sweating bullets, clearly shaken, yelling, "What the hell are you saying?" But all he gets back is, "It's impossible to know. Because this body, the body lies still, a gruesome truth hanging in the air, has no neck." The silence after chaos. Wait, what? There was a gunshot, but his throat got cut? Someone's hiding something. Hurry up and find out who he is. Oh, an ID card. Ah, what? Who's that? Someone just showed up out of nowhere. Ma, it's Captain Marco. There's never been a single ant in. How'd he get in here? Someone, go to Chairman Choi now. Damn it. The tension's thick as the guy in front stomps down, furious. The crew stands back, all eyes on the fallout. No, wrong. If I were Alipede, the only way to get into this place and get past this tight security. I figured out how Alipede got in here. Wait, what? How can he get in now? That's right, he can't break in from the outside now. What are you saying? He's definitely not just any guy? No way. No outsiders have entered or left in 2 days. So if that's impossible, then there's only one answer. Alipede was here, maybe as an insider, which means something's definitely going down. Anyone here could be Alipede. The stakes just got way higher. The phones start buzzing nonstop. Ring ring, BRRR. Everyone's caught off guard. W what? Video. One of them stammers, eyes wide with surprise. He just stumbled across something big on his phone, his eyes wide with disbelief. This CCTV screen flickers to life. Lights were off, but is that the hallway? Wait, who's this guy? Running away or something? Wait, Captain Marco, what's going on? Something just went down. No time for hesitation. Just dive in and take the shot. He's crawling, desperate, like something's just reached out to drag him down. The fear in his eyes says he knows this isn't just a fall, it's the end. Someone dragged him into a dark place. Maybe that guy was Alipede. The hallway stretches into darkness, silent except for the faint, ominous streaks of something wet dragging along the floor. Whatever it was, it left no doubt. Something isn't right here. Darkness takes over as he stands alone, the bloody trail behind him telling a story no one wants to hear. The silence is deafening. A lone figure stalks the dark hallway, gripping something tight. The silence feels heavy, like something's about to go down. Wait, what's this? Could this be something big? This one's a whole different breed from the apostles before. Cautious, but brimming with overconfidence. Alipede. He's hiding, but makes no effort to fully disappear. Like he wants to be found, but on his own terms. The moment's tense. Someone's gripping his shirt tight, ready to throw down or reveal something big. The night just got a lot darker. The message hits hard. Nobody will get out of here alive. The fear is real, and the stakes are deadly. Let's see who wins, old man. The challenge is set, and things are about to get real intense. All right, old man. Let's see who comes out on top this time. The tension's through the roof as he slams his fist down, eyes wild. Anyone here could be Alipede, he demands, voice shaking with anger and suspicion. The tension spikes as one guy grips the other's collar, teeth clenched, and spits out, "Do you know? If we gotta find a traitor, then the first dude to bring it up is like 78% suspect." To be the traitor. But there's more to this than just betrayal. It's not like I predicted it. You just talk like you were waiting for this to go down. Prove it. Because I find you the most suspicious. The tension's thick, neither willing to back down, eyes locked in a showdown that's just getting started. But, would you look at him? I know he's not your average guy. He's clenching his fist, ready to strike down his opponent without hesitation. Seriously, is he really willing to go that far in a moment like this? An internal conflict is exactly what Alipede wants. If Alipede really is among us, do we have a lead? No clue how or where he slipped in. Don't stress, it's almost wrapped up. Wait, what? Finished. What do you mean? He's not buying it, and things are about to get real. This is it. We're done for. No way out. We're going to die. We're not going to survive. What about the CCTV? They just finished analyzing it, and for the past 72 hours, no one's entered the building on any of the 36 floors. No way, this is getting suspicious. Sanchez, is it him? The question hangs heavy as they piece together clues. He stuck close to team leader Marco, but something about his eyes just fell off. And honestly, it hasn't even been that long since he joined their squad. Alipede, this bastard is really smart, isn't he? He got everyone turning on each other. If that's true, then Paolo's kinda SUS too. Dude's always gone. Seems like he planned his exit all along. If he's someone who enjoys toying with people, then I'm sure he would have left a message. But what? What the hell is it? The scream cuts through the silence like a knife. Eyes wide open, heart racing. Something just went horribly wrong. Something's going down, and the alarms are blaring. What's wrong? Alarmed voices cut through the tense night shift. Alipede just showed up. HQ, do you copy? Target's on floor 14, East Hallway, Area C. Here we go. The fight's officially started. Bullets flying down the dark hall as these two prepare to face whatever's coming. No turning back now. Wait, is he dead? HQ. This is floor 14, East Hallway, Area C. The target has been killed. They're locking in the info, making sure nothing's missed. The tension's real, and the truth's about to drop. Ayak. What the? Someone's seriously freaking out in the dark. The hallway goes dark and silent, except for a desperate scream breaking through the shadows. Ugh. The hallway grows darker, silence broken only by a chilling sound. Something's definitely off here. Come look for me again. The voice barely echoes through the darkness, pulling you deeper into the unknown. Challenge thrown down. Now it's all about whether you actually got what it takes. They got here, but he was already gone. Reinforcements? Too late. And now you're going to bring up the warnings? Seriously, the time for that is long gone. I knew it. I knew it was strange. Usually, CCTVs don't capture sound. But when I got here, something was different. I switched the CCTVs to record sound. Because honestly, that's the only way I can see through them. Let's find out who wins, old man. She's piecing it together, eyes closed, thinking hard. However, in the video of Marco's ambush, something's off, and she's catching it. Hey, watch it, man. The guy's about to throw a punch, but something low-key wild is about to go down. Dude's freaking out, reaching for something like his life depends on it. That look? Pure desperation hitting max level. Quiet just got a whole new meaning, because apparently sound wasn't recorded. Whatever happened here, it's like it's been swallowed by silence. That means things are about to get real. She's frantically scanning the footage, eyes wide behind those glasses. It wasn't recorded today, she snaps, panic rising. Something's seriously off. Alapede's messing with us, no doubt about it. This isn't just a game, it's a straight-up tease. Jaiwan's calling out, trying to get her senior's attention. Ah, senior, can you hear me? The senior replies, I can, what's wrong? And Jaiwan's all, what do you mean? Of course it's something important. Alapede, that bastard is really clever. No way he pulled that off so smoothly. This damn child, for some reason, keeps sending me a signal. That signal is, no, I'll tell you when I see. But she's already walking away like she's got bigger things to handle. Guess some secrets are just not up for grabs. She moves with purpose, heels clicking sharply on the floor. No turning back now. Huh, would you look at this bastard? How dare he look down on Jaiwan? Jaiwan? What happened? Where are you right now? Basement 1, West Hallway, Area F. Take your time. Simple words, but they carry weight. Sometimes, slowing down is the bravest move. Since you won't need to do anything. Jaiwan, buy some time and wait. I'll be right there. The call drops. Now it's game on. Looks like he's not just standing there to chat. Something big's about to go down. Where are you going? Did something fun happen? If you make a move right now, you know you're only going to become more suspicious, right? No one will believe my story about the CCTV. But if I don't move now, Jaiwan's life is on the line. Please move. No time for chit-chat. He's got a jet, promising to explain later. No words needed. He just says, okay. That's more of a reason why we can't let you go. Stop being arrogant and go back to your position. You won't be able to take a step further. Not until your suspicions are cleared. If you stop me one more time, I have no choice but to break your legs. Do it, if you can. The challenge hangs heavy in the rain, daring everything to break. No more games. It's time to settle this, once and for all. She's cornered in some hidden storage room, clutching a crowbar, ready to fight or flight. The quiet before the chaos hits. You can almost hear the tension in the air. Alapede, you must be great if everyone knows you're here, but no one can find you. Looks like you picked the wrong fight. First thing I did when I got here, activated the audio recording on the CCTVs. Gotcha, covered. So you intentionally aired the video you took earlier. And on top of that, you came to me with a motive. She's asking the impossible. Why her? Why now? When there are so many others out there? She's calm, cool, and walking away while he bolts off like at the chase scene from movie. She's questioning the whole intentional scent thing. Like, why tempt her if you're going to leave a trail? I knew you were smart. I thought you, who's visually impaired with a heightened sense of smell, would recognize me. Your deduction is almost right. Almost. Are you provoking me again? Well, that's fine. Since we've had our dramatic reunion, tell me the reason. Alipede, no, not yet. So now he's playing it cool, asking, should I call you team leader Marco? And the clap back? Straight up, shut up. You were strange the moment I first saw you. I've smelled your scent somewhere before. Yeah, I remember now. That disgusting smell that's coming from you. It's not a perfume or body odor. It's the smell of a special disguise. Isn't it stuffy? Take it off. I can't even see anyway. Or, so what's the deal? Not confident with your real face? He's lost in thought, fingers pressing against his lips like he's trying to hold back something big. Whatever it is, it's heavy. Wow, what an honor to see Alipede's real face. Well, I'm also relieved that I can't see it. Since bastards like you are ugly. Johan, 28, top assassin with 187 flawless hits. This guy's no joke. What's behind that mask? Eyes burning red. He's the perfect mix of calm and chaos. This is no ordinary kid. This is the disciple. All right, here's the deal. I'm going to tell you. Why was I wearing the face of someone I killed and appear before you? This bastard is flirting with me when we've just met. There's one reason. I wanted to meet you once more. Oh my, can you stop talking shit? For the record, I only go for good-looking men. Are you okay? No, I'm not. It'll be difficult for a visually impaired person like you to fight me. Anyways, time to make things interesting. Something's been off since I stepped in. The air feels charged, like something's about to snap. Was it just me, or did that guy pull some move already? Well, it doesn't matter, since I have that. Darkness. She swings with a fierce resolve, smashing through the shadows like they're nothing. She turned the light off? I knew it. Something's definitely up. Looks like someone's about to make a dramatic entrance through the water pipe. Get ready, this is about to get wild. How clever. You made me fight in the same conditions as you. Did you really want to fight me on equal ground? Equal ground? Humans have this thing called neuroplasticity. If one loses a sense, the other senses make up for it. I lost my sight, but through training, I gained a new sense you don't have. Time for a little magic show. The ground beneath her stirs as the staff pierces through the surface, radiating with electrifying energy. Echolocation. She explains, it's a skill that senses an object's location through sound waves. She smirks, eyes hidden behind shades, and snaps. On equal ground? My ass. What? The darkness twists everything, changing the rules of the game. You're my prey. She's swinging that cane like her life depends on it. But he's just standing there, eyes cold as ice. Boom. She swings with everything she's got, sending him flying. No way he saw that coming. He crashes down hard, the impact shaking everything around him. This fight just got way more intense. So, you're one of Gabriel's killers? Guess the rumors were true. You really did get special training. Every move you make is seriously sharp. Since you know, I can't hold back anymore. It's already too late. Even if you're a disciple, if you don't have light. You're just a normal person. But then, boom, everything gets shattered in an instant. The room's caught in chaos. Wires sparking, smoke rising like a storm. Somewhere in the mess, a phone lies forgotten, like it's waiting for someone who won't answer. The calm before the real firestorm. Yeah, out of all 5 senses, sight rules the game at 80%. So he can't stop or dodge that attack. But how is it possible for him to do that? He didn't dodge or block it. He caught it, like he can see everything in this darkness. Just how? Did you know? Turns out humans have this wild thing called neuroplasticity, like their brains can actually rewire themselves. If one sense goes down, the others step up. But that's exactly why you can't beat me. Because sometimes the smallest reasons hit the hardest. I was blind since I was born. I knew it. That eerie feeling wasn't random. This whole place fell off for one reason, that high frequency that I couldn't figure out. It's starting to make sense now. Was it echolocation? The question lingers, sharp and heavy as the glow in his eyes. Amazing, you've learned it well. But no matter how hard you try, you have something you cannot overcome. Despair. The word echoes through the eerie silence, wrapping around him like the glowing red lines that trap him in place. I get it now. The reason why you kept giving me signals. Why it had to be me. His eyes burn with a fierce glow as he calmly confirms. That's right. This is no ordinary moment. Blind people are annoying. The cold glare cuts through the darkness as he lunges forward, unyielding and fierce. He's staring down the challenge like it's nothing. Try it, he says, daring them to make a move. He's not playing around. Before I rip your throat out. This has turned way too serious, fast. He's laying it down cold. I warned you before. No more second chances. Whoa, that was quick. Wait, a kick? Nah, this is something else entirely. It's a fist. No fancy moves, no tricks, just raw power coming right at you. He caught the move just in time. No way this was happening. Oh snap, that's not an attack. Somebody just flipped the whole script in midair. Wait, since when has he been there? This is getting intense. That guy, after all, he's not what I expected. Something's definitely off here. It is okay. Just let him go. Someone's holding back the others, but the tension's thick. We'll go get him. No way they're just letting this slide. Something feels off, too real to ignore. Pressed on a key spot, the jugular vein. If this was a real kill move, I'd be dead already. The chicks will be worried, so we go. Yes. So, you're the blind Jaiwan. We're both stuck in this mess. How about we team up to survive? Come on, don't be like that. Let's just talk first. No time to waste. I'm coming straight at you. Get ready. No warning, just a brutal blast smashing her back like a freight train. Everything's flying, and she's caught in the chaos. As soon as I stepped into this place, it hit me. Why didn't I realize it sooner? The core of this unease is high frequency above 20,000 hertz. We're using that for echolocation, but, of course, normal people can't hear it. That's the sound even an expert like me can't perceive. That's a skill only animals like bats have. How is that guy even outdoing humans? Could it be something she's been desperate to understand all along? You're almost the best I have ever seen. You can detect this space just by using sound. The accuracy is excellent. This is so boring. We'll have CQC training starting tomorrow. But Mr. Kish, there's something that really bothers me. What's that? I know I'm excellent, but what do you mean by almost? Mr. Kish? Oh, that's not what I meant. But he's already giving full thumbs up, swearing Miss Jaiwan's the best he's ever met. Did you just raise your middle finger? I can see that. No, it's the thumb. Sure, Jaiwan's great and all, but there's someone who's on a whole other level. Maybe it's not even a human? Nah, that can't be it. No sight, no clue. Just pure, raw desperation echoing in the silence. Born blind, trapped in a world of darkness from start. And yet, somehow, I can still see that. Because of his brain's crazy plasticity, every sense except sight, on a whole other level. Like hearing, smell, touch, way beyond ordinary people. Everything can be seen. The moment he's about to strike, power surges like a lightning flash. Nothing escapes his gaze. She screams as an unseen force slams her hard, the impact ripping through her like storm. The fight just got deadly real. Damn, isn't this illegal? So this is what congenitally blind people look like. The echolocating technique I learned. It takes almost 25 years of training to master. But that guy's echolocation? That's next level. They're not just 100 years ahead of me. No way. Even if I trained for 1,000 years, I'd still never catch up to that level. Every second counts. It's not just visible. It's like this entire space wraps around you. 360 degrees, nothing left unseen. But that does not mean there is no way. Compared to me, all his senses are better. If that is the case, then it's... Jaiwan, what are you up to now? As expected, you're different from the blind people I've met. But the difference between you and me? Insurmountable. After all, you're the one who's seen. Screaming at the top of his lungs, he grips his head and yells, this, as if the weight of everything is crashing down all at once. Yeah, I get it. You were born with some crazy hearing. But let's be real, your ears? Way beyond normal. It's not just 10 times more sensitive. No, it's 100 times. She swings hard, the impact flashing through the rain-soaked night, meaning that you have obvious weaknesses. Aya, my ears, my ears. Please stop. So annoying, she yells, eyes wide as the chaos hits a new level. Why are you just sitting there like that? Seriously, what's the hold up? All right, let's turn this up a notch. The blade swings through the air like a living shadow, slicing a path that can't be ignored. Damn it, you've been toying with me from start. It was all wrong from the beginning. This guy isn't strong because he was born blind. He just clenched his fists so hard, the ropes started to snap. He's pushing forward, fists ready, energy blazing, becoming strong on his own. No mercy given. One solid kick and the fight's over before it even started. Even if you killed Gabriel and reached the level of apostle, the result won't change. It's a pity, but whatever happens, not too bad. She's down, but her spirit's still fighting back, even if it's through gritted teeth and desperate words. Your mouth never shuts up until the end. But hey, you make great bait. At this point, we need to dial up the stimulation. Here comes Badro. Get ready, because things are about to get real intense. No time to react. He just gets blasted out of nowhere. That hit, pure shockwave. No time to think, just run. The explosion's too close. Wait, who's that? Could it be a senior? Hey, are you okay? Jaiwin's senior. Yeah, that's right. I'm a senior. Anyway, listen up. Be careful, he's Alipede. Even though he's blind, he's really strong. Blind? Did you just say blind? Are you the person who bullied my senior? But, after all, in front of me is a blind man. Does that make sense? Wait, who just stopped that surprise attack? No one saw it coming. Could it be Badro? Nah, no way. He's way too young for that. Where is it? Is it this way? Hurry up. Hurry. Arrest him. They're closing in fast, but he's already 3 steps ahead. He's done playing nice. I warned you before. Watch out. Things are about to get serious. The air thickens as the declaration cuts through. You must die by my hands. The inevitable clash bursts to life, a swift, deadly dance between fate and fury. Look out, he warned just as the knife sliced through the air, inches from her face. He's zeroing in on one name, whispering it like a secret. Alipede. Senior. Where is Alipede? He ran away. Captain. Alipede escaped in that direction. I'll go this way. You take the other. They spotted him. He's running that way. Hurry. Call Team B for backup in the basement. This time, they're not letting Alipede slip away. No matter how I think about it, it's strange. He obviously blocked me, but I didn't stop him. This feeling is ridiculous. How dare you? Caught in the chaos. She's trying to steady herself. But the break room feels like the only place that might help. I'm not indifferent to pain, you know? I don't know how many times that bastard hit me. It hurts to death. Don't worry, if you have the strength to scream like that, you will not die. She's yelling, furious, while he just sits there cool as ice. Senior, are you a bastard? The cold reply. What do you mean? No comfort here, just brutal honesty. Senior, I'm in pain. I said I'm in pain. She's desperate, but he's over here mocking her with a monologue pose. Did you hear me? Stop monologuing. Despite the insane combat skills, how does a blind guy nail the Marco disguise? If I were blind, there's only one way this adds up. Leader of Team A, Costada security team, reporting in. We searched every corner, but he vanished without a trace. Where did that guy run off to? The tension's thick as they gear up. First, we will continue to search this area. No room for mistakes now. But Senior, think about it. That guy can't kill me, right? If security is strengthened and his identity is revealed, then this guy's definitely speeding up the plan to off Chairman Choi Un-chong. But how's he going to pull it off in a place this locked down? Move it, people. Alpha teams holding Area A upstairs. Bravo teams on Area B. Let's move fast. Once Alipede's identity drops, President Choi's on the hit list. Everyone, stay sharp. Max protection for Chairman Choi. No exceptions. She's holding back something, eyes a little heavy, like there's history between them. He turns, all serious, like the past just caught up. Watch your back, no matter how small the threat. Everyone, stay sharp and ready. Something's coming. So, If an assassination can't slip through tight security, then what's the next best move? He's not messing around. There's only one. One chance, one shot. If you find anyone suspicious, report them immediately. I'm going to see President Choi. Clear. His eyes lock onto the truth he's about to lay down. That is, he says, the weight in his voice filling the silence. He walks in like he owns the place, briefcase in hand, flanked by the muscle. Nobody's getting past without his say. Here we go again, another disguise. All right, listen up. Not a single ant gets through, got it? Stay sharp and keep your eyes peeled. If someone tries to assassinate in such a high-security situation, then the most effective way to approach Chairman Choi. There's only one. If you see anyone suspicious, report it immediately. I'll go meet Chairman Choi. Got it. That is. 3 men in suits, one carrying a briefcase, step into the scene like they own the place. Something big's about to go down. Time to put on the disguise once again. Let's see how far the charade can take me. Senior, if you're freezing up now, that's the worst time to do it. We have to meet Chairman Choi right now. What are you waiting for? Get ready. She's holding up a jacket like it's no big deal and says, it's still fine. And just like that, the other person loses it with a loud what? He casually confesses, because I temporarily placed medicine in Chairman's room. The other person, caught off guard, stammers, medicine. What are you talking about? Not allowed in, huh? What's that supposed to mean? No one can enter the Chairman's room. So annoying. I'm Costa, Team A Captain of Escudo. It's an emergency. I need to see the Chairman. But nope, you still can't come in here. Kim Seung-gu warned them about the Escudo team captains. The plan? Keep those guys out of the Chairman's room, no matter what. This is really an emergency, so you should have given way when I was still polite, right? Yeah, because this is really an emergency. So just politely turn back and leave. He's sizing up the situation, calm but deadly serious. When the fist clenches like that, you know things are about to get intense. Captain Costa, something urgent's up. What's going on? I'm the secretary, so please, just tell me. I'll make sure the message gets through. He hesitates, caught off guard. She handed over a briefcase with important documents meant for the chairman. Please pass it on, she said. He nodded firmly. Absolutely. He leans in, serious as hell, warning her, absolutely do not open to see. This briefcase? Way more dangerous than it looks. Do I need to handle that, man? She asks. It's okay, comes the calm reply. No sweat for them. Silence hangs heavy like a challenge. Senior, I'll say it again. Someone else has to be helping. No way they're getting disguises from outside. So who is it? Someone's helping from the inside. No bodies have been found yet, so I can't say who Alapide's disguised as. Jaiwan, like you said, someone else is involved in this mess. Anyway, be careful, Jaiwan. You're still in Alapide's sights. Senior, watch your words. He's like a curse. The countdown hits 58, time slipping fast as the door slides open, ready to reveal what's next. Don't worry, nothing will happen. Calm words, but with a grip like that, you kind of doubt it. I'm telling you, no matter what, come find me. He's warning you, this dark demon isn't someone to fight head-on. Better run to the bright place if you see him. And yeah, he'll reach out later. The punch lands with crazy impact. Yeah, that was the guy from earlier. Now, someone's just casually grabbing a drink like nothing happened. Two suits in a silent elevator, tension hanging thick. One breaks the quiet with, I've got this. The other just nods, eyes locked on the floor. This man doesn't know my identity. Now, I prioritize Choi Yun-chong first, and I will deal with you later. I saw you coming out of the chairman's room. What's going on? I have important documents to deliver to the chairman. Is there any reason you're curious about? For what I heard, he seems to be Glory's Class D assassin. His extraordinary abilities make me worried, but there's something else that's got me even more concerned. Based on the smell and movements, this man's clearly young, but something about him just doesn't feel that way. Why is that? What's the reason? Height about 185 centimeters and weight 84 kilograms. The body is super strong, even the breath is controlled. In terms of movement and feeling, he can't be Class D. At least Class B, no, it's got to be Class A or higher. He narrows his eyes, the weight of a sudden realization settling in. Could it be? He wonders, caught between doubt and discovery. Peter. That name just hit him like a lightning bolt. His expression shifts. Something's definitely up. You probably know this guy. I heard he's a legendary assassin of glory. Everyone's dying to catch Peter. I also want to meet him once, they say, voice low. A pause, then the question drops. Is Peter here? A Class D person like me can hardly meet him. By the way, I also have a question. Alipede. The word hangs heavy as he steels himself, eyes sharp behind those glasses. This isn't just a name, it's a challenge. He mainly operates in Europe and has a long-standing feud with Escudo. So, Alipede, why come to Korea? And why only fight in the dark? If he's so strong, then why not fight in the light? Or maybe there's a reason for hiding in shadows. Wait, he can't see in the light? No way. That changes everything. No matter how good Alipede is, then what? The story's just getting started. He can't beat Peter, right? The doubt hangs thick as the sunlight cuts sharp through the room. Not a world for those who give up. Keep your fists tight. There's no turning back now. And I almost forgot. There's something else you need to hear. I have to return this. You said this is a pen that you cherish. Honestly, I feel a bit pressured just holding it. You really think you can take me down with that weak punch? Watch closely. Why must it be this way? Because it's exactly what you value, and that's why you've got to cherish it. This pen? Yeah, it's one of those rare finds in Europe. Not something you see every day. Sorry. Guess someone just caught his attention. Wait, I gave you the wrong pen. The one you gave me isn't this one, it's that one. But here's the thing. Obviously, it's the pen you cherish that you didn't recognize. Strange. This a asterisk hole. He's testing me. Or is your eye blurry? Something's definitely off here. Explain it so others understand. Do you know? Everyone has a characteristic habit that is hard to change. For example, jailers never miss stuff left out in the open. Firefighters? They jump at even the tiniest alarm. So, what about people who can't see? I heard. They always have this thing where they use their fingertips to feel raised letters, just like you earlier. Because until yesterday, Captain Costa, he froze, palm pressed against the wall, gripping the can tight. Didn't touch the raised letters on the can. He whispered, like it was the secret to everything. Looks like this guy's about to make moves. Calm, collected, but you know the storm's just beneath the surface. Eyes wide, voice low, turn off the lights. Something serious is about to go down. Lights? How did he do it? The sudden switch catches them totally off guard. No way you're getting out of this one alive. Watch closely, this ends now. Time to throw down. No holding back now. Too dark, can't see anything, but that punch? Yeah, it's not messing around. Just keep struggling. The more you do that, the more painful you'll be. They came at him with everything they had, but he was just too fast, like lightning slicing through the chaos. Whoosh! Just like that, the tide turned. Too fast, hard to know where he's attacking from. Even all the strikes blend into one. This guy's packing some serious punch. One hit, and everything's wrecked. You better watch out. The elevator dings open, breaking the silence of the empty hallway. Something's about to go down. The elevator dings on the 20th floor, and with a swift whoosh, someone bolts out like they've got no time to waste. Senior? Why isn't there a response? The silence is only broken by the slow drip of something ominous. Senior, answer me. What's going on? You're not dead, are you? Hey, if you're dead, then answer me. Why say such unpleasant words? Damn, are you kidding me? I thought you were really dead, just now. Dude just dropped. I've had a private conversation with Alipede, out of nowhere. And the other guys low-key shook like, what? What are you saying? Tension's real. Tell them to find Costa's body first. Is this Costa this time? And I have to meet the person who helped Alipede. Okay, I'll prepare quickly. Anyway, this is worth it. He fights like he sees in complete darkness. Alipede is truly dangerous. The silence is deafening, broken only by the hum of the fluorescent lights overhead. Something's about to go down. Impossible. No matter how many times I review the situation, this just can't be real. I stabbed 52 times, all targeting vital points. If you had normal vision, There's no way you could block me in the dark. However, that man, in that moment, showed a strength no one expected. He created luminescent friction. Scratching inside the elevator, he sparks a tiny flame to brighten up the dark and widen his sight. This is my first time feeling this way. Besides the mission, I really want to kill him. He just stares, calm and unflinching, as a blade inches dangerously close. This is where it ends, he thinks, or maybe says. Nothing but silence, sharp and tense. That's right. Change of plans, use it right now. Really looking forward to it. Jaiwan, listen to me from now on. Alapede's playing us with a smokescreen. It's not them coming for Chairman Choi. Someone else is making the move. You've already found that person. The traitor. That's right. Who? You knew who the traitor is, right? Isn't the situation quite tense lately? But there's one person totally not cut out for emergencies. The one who's always around when it counts, controlling everything in this building, and can freely enter and leave the chairman's room. The stakes just got higher. Could it be? Yeah, there's only one person it could be. It's Choi Eun-chang's subordinate. Looks like things are about to get serious. They call her secretary, calm, deadly, and never missing her mark. You definitely don't want to cross her. No time to waste. We need to get there right away, he says, already moving.